Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, the latest news from your spirit guides. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. Like always, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with completion. We have pile 2 with truce. And whoop. And we have pile number 3 with power. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading, the latest news from your spirit guides. And you felt drawn to the completion card, which is 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is 4 of Wands. We have Venus and we also have Aries here. So let's put it here in the corner. And let's just dive into your reading. We have, I think we're going to start with these cards. But first of all, a couple of tarot cards. So what is the latest news from your spirit guides? I think we have to take these 3. They came together. And the 4th card. Let's go with those. Okay, let's just go for it. And we'll just channel as we go. 9 of Wands. Okay, keep going. 6 of Cups, keep going to make your dream come true. You just keep going is what I hear. 8 of Wands, things are gonna take up speed. Right now, it might be that you feel like it's going a little bit slow, but you just keep pushing through. Keep holding on to what is important for you. Keep holding on to your dreams, your wishes. And all those things that you want. We can see, 9 of Wands, we can see that you're tired. It's not a time to give up. Keep pushing through. Knight of Cups, it's going to become easier, is what I hear. Wow, clear messages today. Yeah, it's going to become easier with the Knight of Cups. Look at this. 9 of Wands here starts your reading. And you are struggling here with the 9 of Wands. Look at this, your face here. Yeah, 9 of Wands, is about persistence, resilience, that last push forward to keep going. And 6 of Cups here tells me, 9 of Wands with 6 of Cups, tells me like there's something you want, like almost like 6 of Cups, I think can be like a very dreamy card, where there's a lot of we have a lot of emotions invested in 6 of Cups. So there is something that something is very dear to you and you're working towards it. We have completion here. That was the card that you felt drawn to. So it's like 4 of Wands also talks about celebration, joy, and stability. So you're really you know what this is. You're working towards something, and it's like almost like you're at the moment. It's a little bit difficult. It's not moving that fast, and it's challenging for you. You need to bring out that resilience. You need to bring out resilience and like confidence and because it's hard at times to keep going when you feel like nothing is happening or you feel like you're tired. But it's really talking about keep going. And when we have 8 of Wands here, it's pretty interesting. This is the first 8 of Wands card that I've seen, which the wands are pointing in this direction. Usually they go in this direction. So it's like almost like it's coming straight towards you here, 8 of Wands. and bringing you some help. Look at all these animals here. It's bringing you some help to speed things up for you. But Eight of Wands also talks about things speeding up, things growing and like changing in a positive way, but also in a faster way. And then I feel like Knight of Cups is you. Look at this. You got your faith and hope back with the angelic wings on your helmet. You feel protected. You feel cool. You feel calm. You even feel so calm that you're holding your coffee cup and you're just chilling here on your motorcycle moving forward. So things are definitely going to change. It's going to become easier again. And yeah, this is a very clear message. Just keep on going. Push through. We can see that it's difficult right now, but nothing is lost. Things are going to change. The pace is going to change again, and you're going to feel that you are right, that you're back on track again. Journey. Yeah. So we have a motorcycle here, and here we have a bicycle. So yeah, it's a journey. Be aware of your monkey mind, because I think your monkey mind can be the biggest difficulty, because it's saying like, well, I can't see it happen, or I don't know what you're saying to yourself, but it's like negative thinking about your dream, about your journey, about what's going on. And I keep feeling like just hang in there. It's going to shift. The energy is going to shift for you again. You've been through many of these bumps in the ride. What is it? Bumps in the road almost. This is just another bump in the road, pile number 1. Yeah, just another bump in the road. We even have a number 10 here. So something is coming to an end, completion. It seems like you're moving straight towards making your dream come true. Childhood dream, even with the Six of Cups. Something that's dear to your heart. Six of Cups also talks a lot about, it's like memories. It's the inner child. It's these very nice emotions that we have, very sweet and dear emotions that we have. So it's like, and I feel like it's so safe and protected. Your inner child's dreams. You're working towards them, and you've been working towards them. I feel like there's a completion here. I don't know when they're gonna come through, but the Knight of Cups definitely tells me that you're going to feel like you're moving straight towards making it come true again. Because right now it feels like it's a little bit, I don't know if they're going to come true or not. But this is just another bump in the road. We have a false person. We have is it the cobra, the snake here, false person. There is something with, I have to say, like, I feel like there's something going on in your mind. It's like, don't master your mind. I wouldn't say control, but master your mind a little bit, because it seems like it's agitated, or the only thing that can make you like go astray. It feels like it's your own mind. So we even have number 8 here, which makes me think of the 8th house. 8th house of transformation, house of Scorpio. And even, false person, look at this. There's a mountain. I think this is a mountain on her head. Your mind, the only mountain for you now to overcome is kind of your own mind. So even here, look, Line of Wands looks like he has a headache here. Don't overthink things. Do not overthink things. It's almost like you just have to wait the energies out. And, it will naturally shift. It will naturally shift. Knight of Cups might even bring you some good news. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's something coming in here fast that's very positive. So there's no need to overthink things or fall into your shadow self here and, get lost in negative thinking or in some kind of drama or whatever is going on. That's funny. Scorpio in a number 8. Yeah, I just said like Scorpio energy and 8th house, and then you got the 8th house and Scorpio here. Heal the wounds, 8 weeks, 8 months. So there seems to be something with 8 weeks and 8 months going on. Heal the wounds. Yeah, so it could be some very deep things happening for you now. And it's all about being persistent. It's about having courage. It's about maybe your faith is being really tested now. It's about taking that challenge, and say like, okay, I'm gonna manage this. You're gonna get out of it anyways. I think it's gonna shift for you anyways, but it's like almost like it's in your hand. Something is in your hands. Pile number 1, you can make it worse for yourself. I feel like you need to step away from some drama. And I feel like your mind is almost wanting to go there. There's a part of you that wants the drama. There's a part of you that's angry maybe, or triggered, or, wants to go seeking that pain, or, that conflict, because you have some, maybe you feel rightful. I don't know what, but there's something that's like in you is like almost drawn to the trouble. And then there's like another part of you that's like so sweet and so dear that actually doesn't want it at all. So it's almost like an inner conflict here. So it's you and your shadow self. It could even be a false person on the external, which is triggering all these things. But that person or that situation is actually minor compared to what's going on with you. The fight is within you. If you can conquer yourself, no enemy on the outside can conquer you, because you have something very good going for you. So if you like hang on to the 6 of Cups here, which I feel is like your childhood dreams and wishes, and the sincerity of your heart, and maybe even a soulmate connection here that you have, so very sweet things. If you hold on to that, I think it's going to be easy for you. It's like almost like you're balancing yourself between the shadow of light within yourself, but also the shadow, what that shadow and light within yourself is manifesting in the external. And there are things in the external that are very light in your life. And there are things in the external that are very heavy and dark in your life. And I feel like the heaviness wants to suck you back in or something. So you need to resist it, especially now when you're tired and when you're being like extra tested almost. 63. Yeah, 63. That was a weird number. Yeah, 63. Money tree. 63 money tree. Okay, it rhymes a little bit. So money tree, something with money is changing for you. We have Venus here. Venus is connected to the 7th house, house of relationship, but also the 2nd house, house of money and value. So something is changing and shifting when it comes to relationships, and something is changing and shifting when it comes to finances. And it could even be these 2 areas of your life where you're being tested. So heal the wounds, whatever is coming up from the darkness of your own shadow self, and also being manifested in the external as some kind of problem that you have, or some kind of person that is triggering you. It is just an opportunity for you to heal some kind of deeper thing. And I feel like hold on to 6 of Cups here. Hold on to the sincerity of your heart, the sincerity of your dreams, the beauty of you, and maybe a soulmate connection or something. Maybe even your pets, focus on those good things. And turn your back to the drama. Almost turn your back to your own shadow self, or embrace it in a way that you're like, okay, I see that I am being pulled into these triggers, I'm being pulled into this drama, I accept it, but I'm going to try to let that go and not go into it and not create more suffering for myself and maybe even other people. Starting fresh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Yeah, night and day here, look at this. If you see, I have to scratch. Yeah, I got an itch on my neck. So yeah, the neck, there's a lot of energy that comes into the neck. Yeah, I think you're dealing with a lot of energies from the external. So something is going to change here, night and day. And it's like, you have good things going for you, pile number 1. There's like a momentum, a positive energy, a new beginning. You have already like set the wheel into motion. Yes, maybe right now you're being a little bit challenged, but that's normal. And once again, like spirit guys saying, like, this is going to shift. This is going to change. You're going to feel like you're completely back on track again and moving directly into making your sincere dreams coming true. There's a fresh start here. There's going to be like night and day. Don't get lost in the don't get lost. I keep hearing that. Don't get lost in your mind. Don't get lost in your shadow self. Don't get lost in triggers or situations from the outside. Don't let somebody pull you into their own dramas and conflicts. Stay away from all those things. We have the galactic sun goddess. Light the flame of your heart with the sun. Be free and passionate. The sun fills you with the light of Christ. Yeah, the night and day, the moon and the sun. Stay balanced, you know? Yeah, you need to stay balanced. And galactic sun goddess. The sun fills you with the light of Christ. Be free and passionate. Yeah, I mean, look at this very strong, positive energy coming for you here. Yeah, it's really moving in the right direction. So yeah, it's moving in the right direction. Right now it feels like it's slow moving. And I don't know why. Maybe it's the astrological changes, you know, Pluto in Capricorn. Finally, it will leave Capricorn, but it won't happen until the 19th of November. This is a timeless reading, you know. So whenever you're watching this reading, there's always something going on astrologically. So it could be like something is going on, or something is going on collectively that is affecting everything, and everybody's going a little bit crazy. You yourself you are also going a little bit crazy. You know, we're all going a little bit crazy. Mind is becoming very agitated. There's a lot of feelings that's becoming very agitated, and you know, and then we walk around in the world and we try to function normally, but everybody's a little bit crazy. So yeah, it's become at times, periods, you know, it's just like this, and we just try to keep calm. So I feel like, you know, you're also affected by things that's not in your hands, but it's triggering internal things, and it's triggering like conflicts with people, or like, yeah, conflicts with people and things like that. It's just like a lot of energies moving around. You don't worry so much about it. Don't overthink it. It's gonna pass. Moonlight, enchantment, magic. Yeah, you know what? You can use the intensity. There's something with sensitivity. Like, you're more sensitive now than ever. Because there's something with, like, I think there is something astrologically going on, or like with you, or some transit or collective. But yeah, but something with your sensitivity. And if you like with Scorpio, because Scorpio, you know, can feel very deep, you know, they can feel very deep. It's a very sensitive sign, zodiac sign. So, and with the moon here, it feels like you can use this the sensitivity and the intensity to actually heal something very deep here. So you can use it in your advantage. Magic. It's like knowing how to work with the energies. Knowing how, instead of resisting it and thinking that something is wrong, it's just like, okay, this is what's going on right now. I'm just gonna like accept it and see what I can do with it. Maybe I can heal something, you know? Why not? If I'm triggered and everything is going to hell, or it feels like it's going to hell, why not work with it and make something good, you know, turn it into something good. And then you can turn something that seems to be like too much, or that seems to be, or that is a challenge, you can turn it into something magical for yourself. Yeah, turn it into something magical, and harness some kind of like goddess energy here with the sun, galactic sun. Harvest some kind of power, release some kind of power within you. So this is like kind of in your hands. You can turn this to something very, very good for yourself as well. Sensitivity. That's nice. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I feel like you're more sensitive. Something with energetic sensitivity, and something with the veil, the astrological things going on, and things like that. Tapping the forces within. Yeah, it's time to be. It's a time when you need to be strong. Because your sensitivity, you're very open in your energy, you're feeling a lot, you're getting triggered a lot, or people are crazy around you, you are going crazy, I am going crazy, we're all going a little bit crazy. So it's just like this, like I said, at times it's just like a lot of energy. We have Aries here. Aries is connected to Mars. You know, Mars is the aggressor, you know, it's like very high burning energy, fire, you know, but it's also passion. You know, Aries energy is also a lot of passion. So it's like burn or be burn, you know, burn with passion, and use these energies, work with them. You work with your anger, your frustration, your sadness, your fatigue, your whatever is going on, work with it, you know, in a way where you're surrendering, and you're like, okay, what am I feeling? What am I thinking? Like, what happens if I don't react? What happens if I do that? Where does this type of feelings come from? Why am I feeling this? Why am I reacting so strong? Blah, 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 blah. You know, you have 1 million ways you can work with things that are going on. But if we're like if you completely lose yourself, and I feel like something wants to suck you into losing yourself, it's a part of your shadow self, but it's also people on the outside, external situations that are actually a little bit triggering and challenging. So it's like you need to almost bring out with the Nine of Wands, you know, you need to bring out that last push to push forward. You need to gather that strength. You need to like face that battle with a lot of persistence and courage and resilience. Yeah. So, but on the opposite here, you know, you can, like I said, you can use it. You can burn with the fire. You can burn with passion. You can make something beautiful out of it. Either way, it's going to shift and it's going to change is what I hear, no matter what you do. But there's two choices here. One is like, okay, you're suffering whilst these energies are going on. Or the second option is that you actually are harnessing the opportunity to heal something deeper. Yeah. Coming apart. Separating yourself from yourself. Yeah. So once again, is that like almost like seeing... This is like you coming apart. There's an opportunity. There's really an opportunity between like balancing your shadow and light and seeing things from this higher perspective. Things are coming apart as well. This also makes me think like things are cracking open. There are certain things in your life that are still stagnant and blocked. Wow, I just turned the deck and we saw 7 of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Maybe you're really feeling attacked now. Maybe it's hard for you. We have the 7 here. 7 of Wands, 7th house. Yeah, the house of relationships. So there could be somebody close to you and that you feel like it's very triggering. And look at all the red here, talking about Aries, Mars energy. Yeah, all the red here. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy here. So yeah, not easy. But you know, the biggest challenges can also bring the biggest blessings because they bring the biggest healings, which can make you take quantum leaps forward. And we want to take quantum leaps. It's nice, you know. I don't remember what I wanted to say. Yeah, I remember with the coming apart. There is certain stagnations and blockages in your life. And I think like something with them being cracked open right now. So it could be something is being cracked open. And there's a lot of like, it's like an old wound has been cut open. And now there's a lot of emotions and things coming up to the surface. It could reignite conflicts with people that you haven't had conflicts with in a long time, maybe. Yeah. Knight of Wands. 2 knights here. There's a lot of fast-moving energy. There's a lot of things going on. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you will be successful. You will come out of this energy no matter what. This is just a bump in the ride. This is just a bump in the ride, bump in the road. Yeah, bump in the road. Yeah, this is just another bump in the road. 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. But yeah, it's a little bit painful with the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm looking at the hand here. I was like, it looks like almost like the hand come from the outside because it has some, like it's clothed here. But yeah, I think it's the same person here. So yeah, anyways, yeah, it's a little bit painful, but it's an ending here. Something needs to be cracked open. There's a lot of emotions coming out. And the 10 of Swords also tells me, once again, we have 10 here, journey, and 10 of Swords. This is going to end, you know? Yeah, this is just now. It's going to end and you're going to feel fine again. So yeah. Okay, pile number 1. I think this was your message. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to the 4 of Swords with Truce. And I'm just looking for the symbols. We have Jupiter and we have Libra here as well. It's very tiny. Yeah, Jupiter and Libra. So let's just put it over there and let's just dive into your reading. So the latest news from your spirit guides. We're gonna start with these cards, but first of all, a couple of tarot cards, and we're just gonna channel as we go. Yeah, I want to take that 5th card. So let's go with these. We have 5 of Pentacles. We have 4 of Wands. Okay. Cards are dancing. We have 4 of Swords. Wow, interesting. So you got 4 of Swords 2 times. And you have 4 of Wands as well. So that's 4, 4, 4. And I have to tell you, in today's reading, the first cards on the piles were Pile number 1 was 4 of Wands, pile 2 was 4 of Swords, and pile 3 is 4 of Pentacles. So 4, 4, 4. So it could be that all the readings are for you today. But what I felt here when I chose this card as the top cards yesterday, it was something like with stability coming in, like for like collectively, there's like a lot of things changing. There's a lot of things changing, and we're meant to enter because there has been like a lot of challenges lately for all of us, you know, astrologically, collectively, you know, I don't know how long, it feels like it's forever, but I think like really like the last couple of weeks or even months, it has been like extra challenging. We had the eclipse season also as well. Pluto moved into Capricorn and all these things. So I feel like the message that I got already yesterday was that we are going to like finish almost this cycle of challenge, and it's like things are going to calm down. So you have 4 of Swords here with Truce, which is like the end of the war and rest and rejuvenation. So we have 5 of Pentacles here as well for you, which seems like you have lost something maybe during this last couple of weeks or months, and you felt like you have been left out in the cold, or you have been lacking financial funding, or something like something hasn't been going good for you in the area of finances, health. It could even be relationships, like something has really been testing you. 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords here shows me like something is going to solve for you. It's going to bring you stability again. It's going to give you a reason to celebrate, and it's going to finally make you feel peace, because it's been stressing you. Something has been stressing you a lot, and you had a reason to be stressed, you know, because something was challenging you, and it was something important, you know. So yeah, if we're going through something is challenging us, that's very important for our well-being, of course we're going to feel bad. So yeah, you've been like not feeling so good, but I think it's going to change here. Let's see what else we got. Death. Yeah, look at that. Death. And look at how the door is opening up with light here. So there's been like a dark phase of your life, maybe even a couple of months. There have been extra challenging, and it's coming to an end. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving into calmer waters. It's really that ending that I felt already yesterday when I was preparing the readings. I felt like, yeah, it's going to shift. It's going to change. I don't know how long it's going to take. I think we have yeah, let's do this card first. 12 days or 12 weeks. It's going well now. So yeah, things are going to solve for you, especially when it comes to the 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles. Poverty, hardship, loss, struggle, unemployment, isolation, separation, divorce can even be 5 of Pentacles. But yeah, something really has been struggling. Something has really brought you hardships. So 12, it's going well now. 12 days or 12 weeks. I mean, 12 weeks. It will go fast, but 12 days, yeah. So it's pretty soon. Let's see what else we got here. Good gentleman. So maybe you're going to get some help here. Good lady. Nice. Good gentleman and good lady. I feel like almost like this is our like grandmother and grandfather, like ancestral, almost like ancestral energy, like your spiritual ancestors. Doesn't have to be your family. It could be like blood family, like somebody you lost or watching over you. It's like I'm getting like this. Oh, I feel so good. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like this warm hug from like almost like 2 guides that really, really, really love me. So it's like you are going to feel safe. You are going to feel safe. You're going to feel stable. There's going to be a reason for you to celebrate. You're going to be able to sleep good at night again, because maybe you had a hard time sleeping because you were so stressed and so worried. Your body is going to cooperate. Your body's going to turn back. Your body's going to be balanced again. Things are going to be balanced again. You're going to see you're not just going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're actually going to walk out that door. See here, you've been in this dark phase here with the death. Now finally something is being finished here. You're cutting some last things, and the door of light is opening up for you. And with the 6 of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters, a more balanced and harmonious phase of your life. And this is, I think, very collectively we're doing this. We have a number 10, with leadership, and I think this is lions. Yeah, so 10, leadership. Yeah, so once again, number 10 is about ending. The hardship is about to end, especially something that has been going on the last couple of weeks or months that has been challenging on your health, your wallet, your relationships, your career. Yeah. Truce here. Yeah, truce could even be like it has been like a conflict going on, conflict with family members. The good lady, good gentleman and good lady. I'm getting like mother, father energy, but more like grandfather, grandmother energy. I don't Santa Claus. This is funny. Like I almost like Santa Claus energy. Like this grandfather energy feels like a Santa Claus energy. You know, like warm Metatron. Yeah, you know, Metatron's energy. Archangel Metatron for me always feels like this big Santa Claus, because yeah, that's how I feel this energy. It's warm and he's a huge angel, you know, so it's like getting a hug by this huge, very like masculine, warm energy. So when we have good lady, it's like almost like the equal type of energy, but it's like in the feminine form here. So I don't know what's going on. It was like you're getting like a big hug from the universe or some guides, and life is bringing you something that's just gonna make you feel like, oh, I feel so safe, I feel so hugged, I feel so healed, I feel so grounded, you know, I can sleep good now. Yeah, so yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting. This is nice. I hope this is my pile. Okay. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. So yeah, something is coming to an end, but also like a new beginning here. So it could be that you were unemployed. It could be that you were sick, you couldn't work. It could be that, you know, financially something, you know, was, I don't know what, but it seems like also whatever the problem is. And I feel like this is not a long-standing problem. This is something that has been going on the last couple of weeks or the last couple of months. So now this is not all of your problems, but this is something specific that, you know, really important for you to solve, and you will solve it here. But there's also there's a door of light here, so you will also embark on a new adventure. So maybe, you know, you're getting a new home, maybe you're getting a new job, maybe you're getting a new opportunity of some kind, and maybe you're gonna move with the 6 of Swords here. 6 of Swords, water. Yeah. So I have to say 6 of Swords when it talks about traveling and moving, because in the original Rider-Waite tarot, there's a woman sitting in a boat. So usually it's travel by water, or like maybe moving next to water, something with water coming into your life in some way, traveling overseas, buying a house next to water. I don't know what, something with water here. Yeah, maybe getting a job, and you know, the company has like a pond or something in the garden. I don't know, this can take many forms, but there seems to be also a new adventure for you here starting. So not only are you getting away from this almost depressive energy, 5 of Pentacles, you know, harsh, troublesome, stressful situation that has brought you a lot of anxiety. Not only are you getting away from that, you're also starting some kind of new adventure here. Yeah, this seems nice. Wow, talking about water, I have to take a breath. So water consciousness, Poseidon. Water is life-giving. Its energy is magical. Let the water cleanse you. Drink it with joy. Walking by the water will benefit you. Something with water, something with healing, something with finally healing something stubborn. It's been going on for months. You couldn't get out of it. It didn't solve. Now this water is flushing over you and your life, and it's cleansing. You're finally detoxing. Things are finally moving. Things are finally changing. Your emotional state is going from stressed and anxious to excited and balanced and calm. Excited because you're embarking on a new adventure here. Yeah, this is good. I feel like I want to throw up. So there is something you've been carrying. There is some heavy energy you've been carrying that comes from your worry or something with your health, or something with something going on, maybe conflict. Now you're like purging that out. Yeah, so it could even be that you're going to have like some kind of physical cleansing during the transition. Yeah, that like when you finally get this new job, or when things finally solve for you, you're like, many times, you know, we're so stressed that we don't really feel it, but then when things finally solve for us, we allow ourselves to relax. Our whole body just like, relaxes. And when we relax, you know, it's not uncommon to, like, you get a flu, you get a fever, you get sick in some way, you feel nauseous. It's like the body's way of cleansing and purging and detoxing the energy, because the energy is energy. It's lodged in our body. Somehow it needs to transform. Usually it transforms through fever, flu, headaches, stomach ache, purging, all these things, you know. So it could be that you're going to have a little bit of a detox. Don't worry about that. It's good that your body can release this. Remember to drink water. Coconut water, I hear, is also good for you, to drink coconut water, like pure coconut water, or something else, maybe aloe vera water. I don't know, like if you feel drawn to something, some special tea, some special herbs, you know what you need. Like your body needs like a lot of fluids, and maybe not even just water, maybe some herbal tea or like coconut water or something like that. Yeah, so to kind of help your body to cleanse this out. Once again, I feel nauseous. So yeah, there needs to be energy cleansed out. What is this? Enchanted Fern Grotto with Refugee. Grotto, I think, is some kind of cave. So a fern cave. And we have a number 16 here. Always makes me think of the major arcana, the tower. So yeah, the tower moment, it's almost like you got stuck in a tower moment for, I don't know, maybe 6 months, something with 6, I heard, 6 months, 6 weeks. Yeah, now you're getting out of it. And refugee, you got away here with the 6 of Swords. It's sold for you. You are safe now, and things have sold for you. Yes, that's just the message that I'm getting. Angels of the 7 chakras. Power, truth, and connection. Yeah, look at this. You're activated now. Once again, you're activated. I don't know why you went through this challenge, but I think somewhere, even if it felt like it was very blocked and stagnant for way too long, I think you healed something, and I think you purged something, and I think you learned something. I think it's somehow from a higher perspective. I actually think you let go of something big, and maybe you don't even know that you did, because maybe you felt like you were just suffering and you didn't do anything good. Maybe you feel like you should have handled it in a different way for you to heal. But I feel like you have healed something, you have changed something. So something also with your base, something with your vibration has shifted and changed. So you have purged and you have healed something. So from a higher perspective, this was necessary, maybe even, or it was good. Yeah, I don't know. It almost feels like I get angry when I say it's good. So it could be really that you really feel like this was just awful. But like something from a higher perspective, somewhere it has caused a shift in your energy in some way, and it has brought you some kind of healing realizations. It has changed something in you, and I think is very important. So at least you get that with you. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but you got something good from it, even if it's like it was not easy. Yeah. Wide open. Whoo, look at this. You are free now. Yeah, so this is good. Yeah, you are free here now. So this was the dark phase of your life. It is coming to its end. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. It's going to come to its end. There's going to be new adventure for you here. Things are going to open up for you here. And you're going to feel like, whoo. I think when you're finally out of it, and when things has really calmed down and you have settled down almost in this new reality, far away from this dark night of the soul almost, or this dark phase or challenging phase of your life, I think it's only then you're gonna feel like, you know what, I really changed. Whatever I went through here, something really changed me to the better. Your heart opened up here. So yeah, you're gonna feel this maybe in 12 weeks. 12 days, 12 weeks maybe it's going to take for you to integrate this and things to solve for you. Then I think you're going to feel like, okay, I don't want to go through that thing again. But in hindsight, I can really feel like I healed something and, it was good for me. Yeah, even if I don't want it to happen again. Page of Pentacles. Look at this. There's a new opportunity coming in here. Yeah, a new opportunity, a new beginning for you. And I like this because we have 5 of Pentacles and then we have Page of Pentacles coming here with solutions for you. Coming here with a new job, new home, health, something like to help you with your health issue, something to help you with that manifestation that you need to come through for you to feel stable and safe and happy again. the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, nice. And I love this card because Nessie has my cat took a bite from it. Yeah, I have a black cat. She took a bite from it. So I really like it. It almost feels like it's extra blessed with magic. So Ace of Pentacles, look at this. The Hermit. Yeah, I felt it. Whatever you went through here, whatever difficulty or hardship you went through, it pushed you with the Hermit here. It pushed you to go inside. You had to find some kind of light within you. You had to hold on to some kind of hope or light within you. You needed to connect with yourself and your guides and your higher self, because otherwise it would have consumed you, this darkness, and you didn't want to be consumed. You know, you're a powerful soul. You wanted to survive. Yeah, you wanted to survive. So it's like almost like it pushed you, at least it pushed you to go deeper within yourself and connect with yourself. And that was good, because it is from this deep place here, that this new place that you have connected with yourself, that you have unlocked certain spiritual tools and also certain chakras that was blocked, because all these difficult emotions that came up, you've been facing them over and over again these past weeks or these past months. So you have released blockages, and it seems like you haven't only released blockages, you have also released something that has to do with your manifestation ability. You have raised your vibration because you have cleared out blockages. And now, Page of Pentacles, everything is shifting and changing collectively. You are shifting and changing with this collective change. It's an end here to the challenge here, you know, and with this, now you're going to manifest something. You're going to manifest something big. It starts with Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles comes in here like a surprise. Yeah, you're going to get like a surprise here with some kind of opportunity or some kind of offer. It's going to make you feel great. Look at this. You're going to feel like, oh, finally, you know, no darkness in this picture. There's no darkness in this picture. You're carrying a beautiful red hair here, but also green dress showing the heart chakra. We have the butterfly here showing the transformation is done. There's no darkness here. There's only light. It's completely open here for you. This new opportunity, this adventure that you're embarking on. You're lifting high here now, and you're like, woohoo! Finally, it's over. Yeah. So, pile number 2. Yeah, this was your reading, pile 2. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So the latest news from your spirit guides, and you felt drawn to the power card, which is the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 corners here with water element, fire element, air element, and earth element. We also have the sun, and we have Capricorn here as well. So I feel very drawn to this pile already from my yesterday when I saw this card. You know, I felt like, wow, something is very stable here. So we have 4 of Pentacles, and you know, this is like, yeah, something is very, very stable and grounded here. So let's see what this means. Let's dive into your reading. And we're going to start with this card. But first of all, a couple of tarot cards, and we're just going to channel as we go. So what is the latest news from your spirit guides? What is the latest news from your spirit guides? Okay, we got 5 cards. And we have 7 of Swords. Okay. We have Queen of Wands. We have 7 of Wands. I like the Queen of Wands here between the 2 sevens. So 7, number 7 in minor arcana, like it talks a lot about challenges actually. So 7 of Swords, trickery, 7 of Wands, almost like being attacked here. But Queen of Wands feels very protected here in the middle. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have the Magician. Oh, nothing can stop your dreams from coming true. We have Justice. Look at this with the sword in the eye, like seen. Something is being seen here. Justice is the energy of Libra. Okay, I'm getting like a message, actually very clear message, so let's just go with it. You have built on a very strong and solid foundation. You are the Queen of Wands here. Yes, there is challenges all around you. You go to the left, there is challenges. You go to the right, there is challenges. And the Magician here is you also. It's like kind of your energy also. With the Queen of Wands here, you are really, really, really using your power to manifest. You're using your talents and gifts and healings and power to heal. You're using your skills to build something strong. You're using your positive attitude. It's like you're using so many, look at the hands here of the Magician. You have so many tools and so many gifts, and you're using them all to make something happen for you. And you have already made big things happen for you. You have already moved mountains in your favor with the Four of Pentacles. You're really prioritizing yourself and your dreams above everything else. And I think this shows a lot of integrity, this shows a lot of power, and this shows how devoted you are and how much faith you have in yourself and your ability to manifest the life that you want for yourself. With Justice here, Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands, you are dealing with outside energies. These outside energies are attacking you at times. These outside energies are triggering you at times. You are dealing with some kind of karmic situation with other people. But you're handling like a Queen of Wands here and like the Magician. It's like you see it, but you don't really engage in it that much. It's almost like you're not engaging at all anymore. And you just let these energies almost like move around you. If you don't, this is the message. Yeah, just don't engage. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. I don't know if you have some kind of enemies. Yeah, some kind of enemies. And I usually, seventh house, is the house of relationship. It's also the house of shadow self. But I think this is more about external energies, because Seven of Swords talks about betrayal, deception, lies, trickery, scheming, sneakiness. So there's some sneaky people around you. Even like Seven of Wands, is being attacked. You have to protect yourself because all these wands are attacking you. So there are people around you that are not so easy to deal with. There could be some kind of karmic situation here with Justice. Probably there is some kind of karmic situation going on. Yeah, we have Libra. Libra is connected to the 7th house. So yeah, it could also be your shadow self in some sense, but I think mostly it feels like you're dealing with things going on around you. With the Queen of Wands holding the black cat, I feel like you have embraced your shadow self, and I feel like you have mastered your shadow self. There's not so much more for you to, yes, there's always more to heal and grow and understand, but like you have really healed and dealt with the bigger things. So it's like almost I feel like you're pretty safe here. Even if you have a lot of heavy energies or difficult people around you still, it feels like you're pretty cool. And it really feels like you built on a solid foundation. Once again, you're very devoted. You're the Magician. You're manifesting here. Things are coming to you. With Justice here also, I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that anybody that brings you suffering and pain, anybody that attacks you, even if they do this from an unconscious part, because some people are really, they're just not aware of what they're doing, and they're just acting almost on like a automatic like robots almost, they just do like bad things to other people, and they don't even know it's like in the end they're hurting themselves because they're bringing them so much bad karma. So like anyways, whatever the reason is, I feel like your spirit guides wants you to know everybody is seen with the sword. Everybody is seen, and you don't have to engage. It's not your responsibility to deal with other people. Deal with other people's feelings, deal with other people's bad choices, deal with other people's, I don't know what, this and this. You can be loving and compassionate. It feels like Queen of Wands is very stable here. Loving and compassionate, but you're not engaging. Don't engage in anything. And everybody has their own guides. Justice, and nobody can escape the the sword of truth, you know, universe sees everything. So you don't have to really do anything. You just keep on focusing, like exactly like you have been doing, on your own shadow self, which once again feels like you have mastered. Feels like you have mastered your shadow self, and it feels like you have entered a phase where you actually are very, very connected with the magician, because the magician energy as well, because the magician, you know, is very, very connected with higher source, and then he uses his talents and gifts and he manifests something into reality with all his willpower and with all his powers. He manifests something into reality. With Queen of Wands, you're manifesting big here. And it's okay to be selfish, is what I hear. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to put yourself first. And it's not your responsibility to save everybody. It's not your responsibility to feel bad. It's not your responsibility to be responsible over somebody else's feeling. Even at times, you know, people want to dump things on you because you're so kind, you know, they want to dump things on you, and you don't always have to be kind. You know, you can be compassionate, and you can be compassionate. If somebody thinks you're not kind because you're not ready to be there to be a part of their drama, you know, it's almost like you need to release the feeling guilty over not being a trash bin, which, if you hear what I'm saying, sounds so strange, you know, but some of us, we're so used to being like always being nice, always saying this, always saying yes, always being there. And I think for many of us, you know, it's a part of our personality, you know, it's a part of who we are. It's like kindness is a part of who we are, but you know, sometimes it's not so practical. Yeah, because it's almost like you always have to deal with everything else. It's like you forget about yourself and your own dreams, so you always have to deal with outside energies, which means that you'll never get into this point where you are good in your energy, where you can manifest what you want. So it's okay to focus on yourself. And I already feel like many of you are already in this place. You have learned all these lessons, not to be a people pleaser, not to be so kind and so compassionate that you completely forget about yourself. So I feel like many of you are learning these lessons, or you already learned it, and now it's just like you can just see how the magic of life is unfolding for you. You have built something here on a very strong foundation with the Four of Pentacles, and something big is going to come from this. I see you building like a big tower, and it goes all the way up to the skies and the heavens. So let's see what else we got here. Maybe you're going to figure out here what you're building. Great happiness. Great happiness. That is what you're building for yourself. Great happiness. And use the elephant here. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom now. You had to deal a lot with yourself. I love that the Queen of Wands and holding the black cat here, because I think the black cat kind of symbolizes the, you know, the connection with yourself, but also like kind of, you know, your shadow self. And the Queen of Wands is very confident here. And cool. Even the purple hair, you know, makes me think of the violet flame. You went through the transformation. You went through all these feelings. Now you're confident. You know who you are. You're not lost anymore. You're not people pleasing anymore. You're not a trash bin anymore for other people's immature feelings and things. And maybe you also were immature before, but you are a mature woman or a man here now. You're connected here with your Queen of Wands and the Magician energy. You're in your power now. And there's certain things you don't accept in your life anymore. And it's good. And it's good. Yeah, I can really see how you're shifted. And now you're building and you're bringing great happiness to you. And you deserve this. You deserve this alliance. Look at this. Yeah, I'm looking at the map here. Or, yeah, it is a map. So, alliance. There's somebody with you here. Yeah, there's somebody with you. You're not alone. Yeah, equal-minded, kindred spirit, soulmate, divine counterpart is here with you, and you're creating some beautiful life together. So you have people that are similar to you, or that are like you, that also are mature in their energy. They also have embraced their shadow self. It's very difficult to have people very close to you that are not aware and awake. You know, they don't take responsibility of their own energy. I think it's very difficult actually to have people like that. I think you don't accept those type of people in your life anymore. I think that's good. Yeah. So anyways, alliance, definitely somebody with you here, and you're creating maybe a beautiful life with this person. Gemini, search for exchange. 3 weeks, 3 months. So we have a 3, 3, 3, 3 with alliance here. Yeah, and number 3 talks about creativity, fertility, abundance, and growth. It has been showing up a lot in my readings lately, actually. Number 3. 3 alliance. Yeah, maybe it's you, a loved one, a pet, 3 people coming together maybe. Search for exchange. Gemini, communication. There seems to be some kind of important communication coming up here, maybe between you and the loved one. There could be something solving, justice, something is solving, something is balancing out. Yeah, you in a relationship. See, something is growing with you in a relationship, and I think it's very, 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 yeah, very positive thing is happening with you and somebody that you love. Like a great communication, clearing the air, growing the relationship, moving in together, getting married. Or, you know, if that is not the case, if there's not a loved one, for some of you, something is going on with a pet, buying your dream pet, or, you know, something with a soulmate pet coming into your life. Or if that doesn't resonate at all, there seems to be something with an offer to move overseas, to something coming to a union, something important for your dream here. Yeah, so you have a dream, you have built the cornerstones, I don't know if that's the name, strong foundation. You know what you want in your dream. It seems like with Alliance and Gemini here, communication, it seems like something is coming to you to build that dream. Yeah, something is coming into union, you're bringing something to you here. This is so, and I feel like I don't want to leave this energy because I feel so much love here. Yeah, it's so nice. Great happiness. Yeah, you're going to be very happy about this. You are manifesting something here that's important for your dream that you've been building on here. And we have 53, number 53 with cherry blossoms. So there's a new beginning. Springtime could be important for you as well. Springtime. Gemini is 21st of May into 21st of June. So that could also be important for you. But it says 3 weeks, 3 months. Something is going on here. Search for exchange. Yeah, it's like you're getting something from someone. Another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3s. Oh yeah, let's not count them because we have 2 more here. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Cherry blossoms, new beginning, giving birth. Yeah, you're manifesting something here. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. And look at this. There's peace coming into you here. Giving birth. Yeah, something is really solving for you. So you've been trying to manifest something. You're going to get big news. Good news, big news. Sealing the deal, the contract, talking things through, going to the next level, growing this, changing this, moving in together. I don't know what's happening. Getting that pet. But something is like, makes me feel very good. Yeah, something makes me feel very good here. There's definitely a new beginning with giving birth and cherry blossoms. And we have Ashtar command. I need to take a breath. You exist on many planes simultaneously. You can travel between dimensions, take in the light, and receive inspiration. So, you know, Gemini has to do with communication. It's an air element. Something is telling me that you have cleared out something, and I think it's because you're not engaging anymore in the 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands, because you're really not interested. Queen of Wands, it's like you see the chaos around you. You're like, nah, you know, what does he say? Not my monkey, not my circus. I don't know how they say it, but it's like, it's not mine, you know. You're not reacting, and because of you, like, you have disengaged somehow. You have freed yourself somehow from triggers. You have healed your shadow self, so you're not affected anymore by things going on around you. And I think this has opened up like a portal for you, like some kind of spiritual portal here. You exist on many planes simultaneously. You can travel between dimensions, take in the light and receive inspiration, giving birth cherry blossoms. I think you're, and the magician, you know, like I said, is channeling higher sources and then brings it into this reality and manifests something in this reality. It's the magician is almost the bridge between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So you are the bridge here. And Queen of Wands, you know, is a very creative and passionate and devoted queen, you know, and it's like she wants to, there's a lot of fire here. She wants to create something big, you know, as I felt that. You put the foundation here now, you know, with the Sun, Capricorn energy here. Now you're building something amazing for yourself. You're transcending communication. You are like solving things at a rapid pace, and things are coming into union for you here. You're giving birth to your dream. There's a new beginning here, cherry blossoms, and this could be anything that you are trying to manifest. So this reading doesn't take any, it doesn't say it's like something specific, because it's very personal to you and you know exactly what this is. Good job. Pile number 3. Yeah, good job. Yeah, you have unlocked something. You have unlocked something great here. Spirit guardian of the autumn. Spirit guardian of autumn. Letting go. Yeah, you let go of something, and now autumn is my favorite season, fall time, because there's peace. There's like the leaves are falling, but they're falling in this peaceful way. So yeah, once again, you have healed something in your shadow self, and because of that, you have unlocked new dimensions and realms and connections, and now you're going to manifest bigger than ever. You are already been manifesting. Once again, you already put the foundation. You've been doing this for years maybe, but now it's like new level of manifestations. Yeah, new levels of manifestations coming through. You have built the foundation and the roots. Now you're going to build up. I keep feeling like this tower. So you're going to start building up to the skies, to heaven. Yeah, I keep seeing this big tower going up to the heavens. Divine presence, the force of love and creation. Number 44, angels are around you. You are surrounded by angels. Divine presence, the force of love and creation. Maybe somebody's going to buy a piece of land and build a beautiful house here. I don't know what, but this feels great. Yeah. So yeah, look, this is kind of symbolizing where you're going. You have opened up this portal of abundance and possibilities. You can build whatever you want here. The roots are built now. The roots are strong. You conquered yourself. You healed your shadow. You unlocked your inner magician. Now it's in your hands, and you can manifest whatever you want. Pile number 3. Magic prayer. Yeah, you have really unlocked your manifestations ability at a higher degree. Magic prayer. Yeah, I think, you know, your future is in your own hands. Whatever you want, you can make it happen now. I turned the deck and I saw the High Priestess. Yeah, you're very connected. So the High Priestess is almost like the feminine aspect of the magician, because the magician, you know, is the masculine aspect, and it's all about willpower. It's all about action. But together with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess works deeper inward with sacred knowledge and wisdom and connection. So these two together, whatever you want, pile number 3, can be yours now. Whatever you want can be yours, because you have conquered your shadow, and you're not engaging anymore in your shadow self, but also in the enemies that you still have around you. Certain people are still around you. You know, maybe family members, they are hard to get rid of. Yeah, I have a narcissistic mom. You know, it's not so easy to like really, even if you're in no contact, you know, we still, sensitive souls as we are, we still feel their influence. So yeah, but you're not reacting anymore. You're not reacting anymore. So this is great. You have done something great with yourself lately, pile number 3. Maybe it took a very long time. Probably it did demand a lot from you. 2 of Swords. Yeah. So you came to a certain level when it came to your manifestation, and then it stopped. So this stop is gone. You have unlocked the stop once again with conquering and mastering your shadow self. 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So 9 of Wands in reverse. let's keep it there. Let's see what else we got. We have strength. And we have 8 of Cups. Look at this. You're cutting your hair and you're ready for a new beginning. So 9 of Wands in reverse is together with the 2 of Swords. I think, you gave up. I think you surrendered. Yeah, I think you kind of you gave up, you surrendered. I think maybe even it could be that you went through something very difficult that pushed you to surrender. And because of this, it cracked open your ego. And because it cracked open your ego, you went through some ego death maybe. And because of this is what changed. Something with you went through a big ego death. It was too much. So the only thing that you can do was to surrender. Because if you didn't surrender, it's like almost yourself died. I don't know how to explain this. It's a part of your ego died by itself because you were dealing with such intense emotions maybe or something. You couldn't do anything else but surrender. And this surrender caused this crack almost in the ego, and almost like this something with your shadow self. You had to embrace that part of you because you didn't have any other choice. You couldn't escape it. And this was I think this was very strong experience. So 8 of Cups, look at this. You're cutting your hair and you're starting a new. And the little red, I don't know, flowers, but this looks like a hospital, I don't know, signs. Maybe you were. I feel like you were saved from something. I want to say some sickness, something with your health. You're saved from something. Yeah, I feel like some sickness, some health. I don't really like talking about these things because I think it's you need to be responsible as a reader when it comes to certain things that you talk about. But I still gonna try to say it a little bit delicate. But I think there's some kind of illness moving around. And I think because you released yourself, you're not gonna get sick. Yeah, something with it could be a family sickness, something in the DNA. I don't know, something in the genes. Everybody gets this. But you're saved, you're spared now because you have released something. So the positive news is you're not gonna get sick. But it's you're moving around, there's some fear. Wow! You know what happened now? My left ear is ringing. A really, yeah, it doesn't sound like that. But yeah, I got a ringing tone in my left ear. So that was a confirmation. So you need to hear it. You're not gonna get sick. There's something with fear and sickness and health. Maybe there's been a lot of people in your family getting sick, getting some kind of cancer or something. Once again, I'm sorry if this is triggering or, I think that, yeah, once again, I think we should be a little bit responsible talking about certain things, not to bring fear and things like that. But yeah, there is certain type of fears around you containing sickness and health. And I keep feeling the messages, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get sick. You have cleansed out that connection to the family line, which was causing some kind of sickness to people in your family. So let's leave that aside. Yeah, let's leave that aside and let's forget about that. You're fine. You're okay. And I really think you've done something big here. I think you've done something big, and I think you opened up the gate. Yeah, listen to my voice. You have opened up the gates of abundance for you, and you can manifest whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want. I think you're meant to experience a lot of joy and happiness and abundance and a continuation of spiritual growth. And it's a new type of growth. When you have conquered your ego, your pain body, your shadow self, and all these things, there's another type of spiritual growth happening. So it's you're gonna grow, but in a new way. You're gonna get to know yourself, but from a higher way. You got to know yourself already. You went through this whole thing of getting to know yourself. Now you're getting to know who you are from a spiritual level, a higher level. You're gonna realize new things about yourself, about your likes and dislikes, about your abilities and your talents and your gifts. And you're gonna let go of certain things in your personality that you thought was you, and like replace them with like a higher, almost like a higher vibrational personality. Yeah, so it's a very exciting, the future looks very exciting, pile number 3. Yeah, it looks very, very exciting. And something with, once again, I hear you're going to be healthy. Something with living a long and healthy life. Yeah, maybe you're worried about your health, but yeah, you're going to live a long and healthy life. And you're going to experience true love. I don't know, maybe you haven't experienced that, but you're going to experience true love. Definitely true love with pets and animals. Something with pets and animals and nature is very close to you. But you're also going to experience true love. And I want to say with a loved one, like this is a romantic partner. True love, loyalty, and deep friendship with a partner. This is in your path. This is, somebody is very important for you. Somebody is very important for you. It's a strong bond between you and this person. It's a spiritual bond here with Ashtar Command. Yeah, so many of you have a very strong soulmate, divine counterpart, or twin flame. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.